So I'm outside today, despite the governmental guidelines, but as you can see, I am quite comfortably at a safe distance from everybody else. And I deem this to be essential. You see, at the moment, we can only go out if it's essential. And at the moment, there's a lot of fear, a lot of skepticism, a lot of negativity floating around the whole property sector and indeed the world at the moment. And for me, I really think that in the middle of this, we need some positivity. So this is a positive video about all the benefits of coronavirus on the property investment industry. Now, admittedly, coronavirus is not great. I don't want it. I'd rather it didn't be here. And obviously it's hurting an awful lot of people. And I wish my best to all those people who have suffered from it. However, if you are investing in property, or if you're considering investing in property, this is why you should go, aha, we have some good news coming. You see, the main benefit of coronavirus, in my eyes, from a business perspective, an economic perspective, is that a lot of people are being put off. Now, whilst people are being put off, that means there's more space, there's less competition for people like me and for my investors and for people like you to find great deals. You know, there's so many great deals in the market at the moment. I'm finding deals on a daily basis. I got an email from this agent literally 2 minutes ago with a rent to HMO deal for me. People still want to buy houses, people still want to sell houses, people still need somewhere to live. So the property investment market is still really hot at the moment. There's still a lot of great deals out there to be found and a lot of money to be made. Not only that, a lot of you will be familiar with a guy named Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett is a self-made billionaire, he's an investment extraordinaire, and he's been the top 5 richest man in the world for the last 50 years. This is a man who knows something or two about investing, who knows something or two about making an awful lot of money. Now, he quoted, and he uses his words quite sparingly here, when people are fearful, be greedy. And when people are greedy, be fearful. At the moment, we're noticing even more fear and skepticism and uncertainty in the markets, in the stock market, in the share market, in Forex, in property, in just politics, in general. People aren't really sure what's going to happen, and people aren't very confident about what's going to happen and whether or not it's going to be good or bad. So at the moment, it's a good time to be investing. It's a good time to be looking at the markets. If you're a trader, you've got a hell of a lot of volatility. You've got a hell of a lot of movement in the market, which is where you can make all your money. The property market's a little bit slower to respond to things like this, but I can tell you one thing for sure. We are likely, very likely, to go into recession. Now, a lot of people think recession is bad, and for the most part it is. But there are a few benefits. There's always a silver lining to every cloud. Every pro has a con, every con has a pro. And the biggest thing that I can tell you right now that is good about the recession is it becomes a buyer's market. People want to sell their houses and they can't sell them. They sell them deeply below market value. They're offloading real quick. Landlords are selling it. Whole portfolios come on offer and at deeply discounted prices. Following a recession, you always get an expansion. If you look in London, after 2008, when it completely crashed, a lot of houses dropped 50% of their value. They literally halved in the space of a very few months. And then 2010 to 2014, some places tripled. You know, you're going to make a lot more money if you buy at the right time, but you need to own when the recession finishes to ride that wave all the way up to get the most amount of capital appreciation. So in order to do that, you need to buy before and during the recession. And when you're looking to do that, you're going to get all the good deals. Not only that, a lot of people who aren't re-educated, they're going to be a bit concerned about how we're not going to have any deals and how there's no money and lending's going to get difficult. Hey, look, I'm going through lending at the moment on a number of projects. And as it stands, we're having no issues getting lending. The rates are better than they ever were before. Lenders happy to lend. I've got no issues with it. And yeah, Bank of England have slashed their rates twice. Hey, great. That means the lenders are making even more money because they're not dropping their rates. They're just taking the margin for themselves. But if they don't lend the money to anybody, they don't make any money. So the banks at the moment are still lending money. They still lend money in the middle of a recession because that's how they make money. Granted, it gets a little bit more difficult, but it never gets impossible. They always have to have customers and the rates go up a little bit. But all my investors are fixed on 2 to 5 years of fixed interest rates. It's not going to go up for them. So I wouldn't be too concerned about what's coming in the recession. A lot of people made a lot of money in 2008. There were more millionaires made in the last recession than ever before in history. 9 out of 10 millionaires the world over are made in a recession. You know, the recession is a great time to be making money if you know what you're doing. And herein lies the key, education. So ask yourself, how can I make money in the potential recession that's coming, and how can I benefit from this uncertainty and fears going around at the moment? I'm not saying you should go out and speak to people and give them hugs and kisses when you meet them. It's a bit irresponsible, but keep your head up, be positive, have a happy outlook on life. I can walk around here, there's no one here, it's great. I can still enjoy the outdoors, I can still enjoy being outside, I can still enjoy making money, you know, I can still enjoy speaking to friends and family, and social media is going to go crazy the next few weeks while everybody else is locked inside, not doing anything. People are going to be on social media, people are going to be streaming TV shows and stuff like that. Adverts are going to get more hits than they did before. Your social media is going to blow up. Like, there's a lot of positives to a situation when things change. And every time there's change, there's opportunity. So this is just a word of encouragement, a positive remark to say, look, keep your head up, keep looking at ways you can make money, keep looking at ways you can grow your business, keep looking at ways that you can stay healthy, and continue on living. This is not the end of the world. You know, we had the plague in Britain back in the 1600s, and that was horrendous, and we're still here. So, come on, let's put some things into perspective here. Coronavirus is terrible, but there's probably a really good chance we're going to earn even more money now because of it than there was before. So, stay positive, keep your eye on the game, get some education about how you can make money in this recession.